y'all. Welcome back to Crumbs and Butter. I'm Shannon.
I'm Remon.
And we're going to do a Cooking with Remon night.
Yes.
So what are we making?
We're making chili.
It's
a simple thing.
Remon's making chili.
I'm making chili.
Shannon's the observer.
Yeah, and the sous chef.
Sous chef,
yeah.
Yes.
So
Remon's
we've got the ground beef browning with the onions and
that's about
some other stuff that we're going to tell you and come back and we'll show you the next piece of the product.
Okay, so here Remon has his ground beef browning. He's got some white and red onion in there, and I think that's all that's in there right now, right?
And there's some garlic.
Garlic, okay.
And some other seasonings that are phenomenal.
So what are your favorite seasonings for your chili?
Well, it's kind of crazy. There's a couple of them. And I just ran across this one.
Oh, we love this stuff.
This garlic jalapeno rub by Heath Riles, whatever the group is or whoever makes it. This is some good stuff.
Yes. And we like it on everything.
You can put a little bit of it on everything. Outside of that, some garlic salt is in there right now. And that is it.
Garlic salt and not garlic powder?
Garlic salt.
Salt.
I put garlic in there.
Okay.
And there's real garlic in there.
Okay. And then garlic salt on top of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And now what's next? Once everything is where it needs to be, I'll drain some of this grease naturally because nobody wants all that grease in their food.
No.
For the most part, if you're trying to eat healthy. I mean, if you're not, just plump everything else in there. But cumin, chili powder, oregano, maybe a little more salt and pepper to taste.
Oregano, as Kay would say.
And some cayenne pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And just some tomatoes, dark kidney beans. You can use light if you want. And some great northern beans. You can use the Cantonelli beans if you want. I have great northern beans. You've seen all the snow in the previous video. I wasn't going to the store to get anything else. And we're going to have some cornbread.
Yeah. Jiffy.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right. Well, we'll be back as this progresses. All right. So, Remon has just added the beans into the mix.
The beans is in the mix now.
The beans. And now...
Now what we're going to add is some chili powder. I only do a palmful, and then I taste later.
No measuring here.
No measuring. Palmful. And we're going to do the cumin. The cumin, I do the same thing. But I don't do a full. It's more a half. I add more to it later. Cayenne, same thing. Because who doesn't like some spice in their chili?
Yeah.
So, if I think I need more, I'll add more later.
Oh, and by the way, his hands are washed and clean,
folks.
Yes,
folks.
We are clean people here.
Oregano, I'm a little different.
A little oregano.
Because, then that's all in your hands. And, it's bad enough as is. Don't worry, folks, I'm not going to lick that. I will wash my hands again and again and again before this is all said and done.
Yes. Keep it clean, people. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
We'll be back. And we're back. What do we got going on?
Well, I really believe the Great Value should sponsor us first off.
Right.
Walmart brand. Great Value. So, right here at this step within the chili, you can do a couple things.
Which he did throw in a can of diced tomatoes off camera. You guys didn't see that. So that's where we're at.
They're fire roasted tomatoes.
Yep.
What I decided to use.
Yes.
So there's two different things you can do. You can put your beef broth in here and some tomato paste, which is how I would typically do it, but it's late. We kind of just want to eat.
Yeah.
Be done. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to nix the beef broth. You can use stock too if you'd like. I would just go with tomato juice.
Okay.
Simple. It's tomato based. It's all good. We're fine. It'll cook up quick. You can put 2 cups in.
Or
just eyeball
Remon's cooking likes to say, just eyeball it.
Just eyeball it. Once you get it in there, give it a little stir. See if it's at your consistency. If that chili's too thick, you add more. If it's too thin, well, you fucked up.
Less is more in the beginning.
Yes.
You can always add. You can't
always
take away.
add, unless you want to sit there with a straw slurping in tomato juice and spices for no reason. You could always do that, I suppose. And see, for me, I believe that regardless, that is plenty of liquid. You have to also think the tomatoes that are in there are going to cook down. There's also some onion that's going to add some more liquid to it.
It's looking
Set
good.
your spoon away. Put your lid on that pot. Set it and forget it, like Ron Popeil used to say. I don't think he's still making those infomercials, but if he is, shout out to Ron Popeil. Ron Popeil? Popeil? Well, anyway, the set it and forget it guy. And if you heard that beat, that's because we're going to make some cornbread. I think I already said that. Cornbread.
Hey, y'all, we're back, and the chili and cornbread is done.
Hey,
so,
y'all. Welcome to Remon's
cooking.
I got the chili ready. I'm going to stop with the horrible British accent. Chili's ready.
Chili is ready.
It is ready to go.
And we got some cornbread muffins to go with. Yum.
That's the end product. And now, the taste test.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, it's probably hot. It just came out of the pot. It just came out of the pot, people.
They're very good, though.
It's probably hot, but it's good.
Thumbs up.
She might be skewed a little bit, but that's okay.